Yeah.
It's good, bro. Ready to record? Episode 7.
Yeah. Yeah, the Yankees are in the World Series, baby. We made it. What are you wearing?
Oh, this is my Halloween costume.
Who are you supposed to be?
My favorite baseball player. Shohei Ohtani. Welcome to the show with Al and JB. We go together like the T and the HC, giving fight picks away, and we do it for free. So yo, Al, who's it gonna be? I've been crunching the numbers meticulously. I'm obsessed with the math, obviously. Got a hunch on the prelims between you and me. Winks at the camera and smiles all genuinely. We don't always agree, we're just normal guys. Like Michael Bisping, we don't always see eye to eye. Could go decision or submission, let's go money line. Like Ivan Drago said, if he dies, he dies. Time to start this show, so like and subscribe and ring that bell so that you be getting notified.
So, you're really going to wear that all episode?
It's my costume.
All right, guys. So, welcome back to another episode of the JBandALpodcast.
Episode 7, baby.
We're here.
Episode 7.
We got UFC 308.
Obviously, we didn't even make an episode for last week's card. And we still went flawless.
We did it again.
Click this link to see that video from last week's episode. UFC Fight Night, Roy Val versus Tyra. But anyway, this week's the big one. This week's the one we've been waiting for. It's the UFC 308 HOLLOWAY HALLOWEEN. Holla if you got $1 to put on Topuira? Topuira?
Think so? We think so? Maybe so.
Do we think that? I don't know. Stick around till later in the episode. We haven't even done our math yet. But
it's a big card.
Abu Dhabi, baby. UFC 308. The one we've been waiting for. Let's run it down. We got Holloway, Topuira headlining.
Whew.
We got Robert the Reaper Whitaker versus Khamzat Chimaev.
It's a big card.
Khamzat Chimaev.
Robert Whitaker's in there. Serious.
Move right down the card. Another monster.
Ooh.
Magomed Ankalaev versus Alexander Rakic. Banger.
These guys are all ranked. He's number 1.
That might be the one that surprises us. Bro, this is a banger. Like a banger. LaRon Murphy, Dan Ige. 50K Ige. Back in the mix. Traveling around the world.
What the? Whoa, this guy's crazy.
Shara Magomedov. The one-eye pirate.
Oh, what? He only
got
one
pirate.
Eye? He only got one eye?
Bro, the Michael Bisping of this generation.
Holy shit.
And he's fighting
Arman Petrosyan.
Arman Petrosyan.
He kind of looks like the Adam Driver dude.
This is a good fight. This also is a good fight. I like Arman. I really do. Shower's scary, but he got to... We'll see. We'll talk about that later. Moving down to the prelims, of course. I got no fucking idea who these guys are. I got no fucking idea.
You don't need to know everybody.
I got no
But we
idea.
keep it moving. We got Turkey
Ibo
versus Brazil.
Aslan versus Rafael Sequeira.
Nice,
I got a feeling that was a fill-in fight, but who knows. Next up, Geoff Neal, Rafael Dos Anjos.
Geoff.
Solid fight, you know. They're solid fight.
Have you seen them before?
You have too. This fucking guy. Act like you've never seen Rafael Dos Anjos. Guy's been around for like 45 years, bro. Mateus Rebecki versus every letter in the fucking alphabet.
And he's squinting at you. He's like, you try saying my name.
Right? Even he's trying to look how to pronounce his name. Look at him. He's like...
What's that say?
He's like, that ain't my name. What the fuck did they put up there? Is that an eye test?
Yeah. He's from Kazakhstan.
Kyrgyzstan.
Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Kyrgyzstan?
Yeah. Kyrgyzstan.
Kyrgyzstan.
All right. Interesting.
Nice.
Next up, another Magomedov. A bus Magomedov. Not a taxi, not a car. A bus.
Versus Bruno Ferreira.
I just aged like 6 decades with that joke.
That was nice.
Moving right along.
Whoop.
Kennedy Nchukwu,
Nice. Nice.
Chris Barnett.
Nice.
And I've got a feeling, I'm not 100% sure because we don't do homework around here. Anti-homework. But I've got a feeling now that this is a late fill-in. And the original opponent for Kennedy, damn unprofessional bastard that I am, the original fight was someone else. And Chris Barnett's stepping in short notice. So we shall see.
This guy.
I'm an important person. I'm getting calls from across the country.
Who shall see?
Straight from LA.
Mr. Kennedy.
And moving on, Farid Basharat versus Victor Hugo. This is just
Where's he from, yo? He's from somewhere that you don't even know on the planet. He's
unknown origin. But
Crazy,
they know he's got facial hair to rival his opponents. And that's all that matters.
And
how they
he's
stack
the
up on
super
the cards.
favorite.
Moving down, we've got a Hamzat wannabe lookalike, Ismail Nardiev.
From Morocco versus Bruno Silva.
Bruno Silva. We'll see. Renat
Fahrenheit.
Fuck pronouncing this name. Versus Carlos Leal. The Shadow Man returns.
We don't bet on these Shadow Men. You know how that go. Welcome to the UFC.
I like betting on the Shadow Man.
Shadow Man.
You never know. You never know. Good underdog.
You know,
really
you know how this goes. We're going to hit the lab. We'll find out for you guys.
Don't go away. I got a feeling this is going to be a short one.
Now that we got that out the way. Showed you greatness. Yankees.
And I showed you greatness. Dynasties. A kingdom, if you will. Let's get right into it then.
Let's go.
Let's jump right into the early prelims.
Flawless.
Obviously,
We're not
we did extensive research on this card.
Fahrenheit versus Carlos Leal.
Oh, I need my pen. Where's my pen? The magic pen. It's any of those pens over there. Any pen I touch is magic. Flawless. Magic.
Nice.
I got to take the notes for this week's meeting. So
Let's go.
call them out, and I'll spell them as best I can.
His name? Then
You call them out. I pronounced them the first half of the show. You got to pronounce them the second half of the show.
Carlos
Come on.
Leal.
Put some work in. All right.
Who do we think is going to win? Well, we can't bet on no face man, so we got to go Renat Fahrenheit. 22-1? 21-5 debut. Welcome to UFC. Yeah, we're going with Renat. What you think?
I think this lighter don't work. I had another one. Where'd it go? In my pocket. Of course. Classic hiding spot for a lighter. Bro, what do we got, you say?
Renat, yeah. I'm feeling Renat. Can't bet on a no face. Welcome to UFC.
Well, then you heard the man. Renat it is. Moving right along.
Ismail Nurdiev versus Bruno Silva.
22-7, 23-11, Morocco. We've decided the less we know about this, it doesn't matter.
We're
The
flawless.
Midas touch is just whatever we pick wins. Like, we decide the winners, basically. So
Easy.
at this point, it's kind of just like
You're all welcome.
they might as well hit us up and pay us if they want a W. So let's get it.
Whatever we pick, flawless every time. Check it out yourself.
Ishmael versus Bruno Silva. We are going to go in this fight with Ishmael Nardiev.
I was feeling it. No doubt. Agreed on that.
You want to scroll us up? Oh shit. The sun just went out, bro. The fucking sun just died.
Oh, it had no power. Oh.
Just like that, we back in business, baby.
Farid Basharat versus Victor Hugo.
Farid Basharat.
He's from Afghanistan. Oh, yo, he's fucking not playing versus. Where's this guy from? Brazil.
5'8", 5'7".
160 or something.
Equal reach, just about.
Undefeated.
Farid Basharat. Victor Hugo. And they're the same height? Interesting. Well, personally, oh yeah, we're gonna go with Farid.
Yeah.
He took out Lapalus? Yeah. I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we good.
We
got our Ilia Topuira older brother right there.
Got him. Now we got Kennedy Nizichuk versus Chris Barnett. Big boy.
Now this is an interesting one because this is basically super tall versus super tall and like, you know, not skinny, but like on the skinnier side versus super short and on the stocky side.
This is big man.
6'5" versus 5'9". 241 versus 267. 83-inch reach versus 75-inch reach.
Oh, wow.
Big punching wrestle pressure guy versus kung fu little fatty. No offense, don't kung fu me. Yo, man's pretty nice, bro. Man's is pretty nice. It's an interesting fight right here, but I'm pretty sure this is a short notice fill-in for Chris Barnett. So I'm gonna have to say Kennedy's gonna get him.
All right, he's a fill-in.
Yeah, like a late minute, I believe.
All right, Kennedy it is.
But I like Chris Barnett. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets catch him with some spinning head kick.
He's a big boy. Next we got Abbas Magomedov versus Bruno Ferreira. Germany versus Brazil. Russia? Oh no, Russia versus Brazil.
Yeah. Bruno. I'm going with the Ute. The young Ute.
12-1, yeah. 26-6.
Abbas Magomedov.
Next we got Matovs Rebecki versus Holy Mirtabek Orleby.
Every letter in the alphabet.
Swinton to say his name. Let's go with Swinton.
74-inch reach? Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. That motherfucker on the left looked like a dwarf. Joff Neal.
Joff Neal versus Rafael dos Anjos. We going Joff Neal? Which you feel? Oh man, Rafael. He's been battle tested.
I love me some Rafael dos Anjos.
Yep, I think so.
I like Joff Neal. Joff Neal's strong man.
He's been.
Well, Rafael's got good leg kicks, good grappling, good submissions. Former champion. Gotta go with the former champion.
He's been doing some war.
Ibo Aslan versus Rafael Cerqueira. Who you got, bro?
Dang, I haven't even looked through this. Can't bet on no name. And the debut.
He's got no reach. Nah, he's got no reach.
What? And he has no arms.
He's got
no legs.
We're going with Ibo Aslan. He's got no. Man's got no arms.
I have no legs. That's the prelims, boys and girls.
Now we got the Pirate.
Main card. Whoa, we got this man Shara Magomedov
Versus who?
Armin Petrosyan. Look, this guy looked like a gangsta Amish dude versus Adam Driver, the dude from Star Wars.
I love Armin, man. I really do like Armin.
Daddy, would you like some sausage? Armin?
But the Pirate Boy is a beast.
You know, he looked like he wrestles with
And
bears.
it's also in Abu Dhabi, I try to remember. For like the altitude and the travel and all that stuff.
They're both from
Acclimation.
Russia.
But do they live in Russia? I don't know. That I don't know. Where do they train? You know, I don't know.
Undefeated. We gotta go on Mr. Undefeated.
But I don't really see Armin as the guy stopping Hype Train, do I? I mean, I like Armin, bro. He's good. Battle tested too. But who was his last fight? Click on Armin. I want to see his last fight. Click on his face. I said click on him.
I'm sure.
No, we lost the cursor. Jamie, can you just scroll that up?
Yeah.
Just click on that, Jamie. Thank you. Here,
Oh.
by submission.
He's lost. 1-1. Decisions. Goes distance, eh? Guess we gotta go distance. And who's the other guy?
Shara.
He likes to win, baby. KOs, decisions. Picked his Magomedov to win.
I like me some Armin, man. I like Shara. He's undefeated. How do you go against the Hype Train? How many rounds did it? 3 rounds? It's gonna only be 3 rounds. Gotta go Shara. We gotta go Shara, right? You like Shara?
Sure. He's crazy.
Lerone Murphy? Lerone?
Lerone Murphy from England versus Dan Ige. United States. Dan Ige. Keeping it real.
Dude's got the reach on him and the height on him.
Gotta go with
14-0-1.
Murphy. Undefeated.
Yeah. I like you, Dan. But you didn't pay off for me last time. So I can't take you this time.
This is really number 1
What
ranked.
is it? Magomed?
Magomedov, Ankalaev versus Alexandra Rekic. Is he really ranked number 1? You gotta go number 1, right?
This is an interesting fight, man. Here, you should see this.
Russia versus Austria. 223. 60. These are big boys.
So his last fight he lost to former champ Yuri Prochaska, the Samurai. Before that, he lost to former champ Jan Blachowicz. Before that, he beat former title challenger Santos, Thiago Santos.
The ratchet guy?
Yeah. So he ain't no joke. But he got KO'd by Jan.
Yeah.
And I got a feeling that's exactly what's going to happen when Ankalaev hits him. So we're going Ankalaev. Hype train keeps going. Plus, we want to see Ankalaev versus, what's his name? Poatan. So we're definitely going to be going with Magomed Ankalaev. Damn.
Alright. Gotta go number 1. And then we got...
By KO.
Ooh!
Magomed by KO.
I like that call. Robert Whittaker versus Khamzat Chimaev. What a fight. Robert Whittaker comes out of hiding. Only on big cards.
All right, that's a toughie.
Undefeated, bro.
It's a tough one, man. Khamzat's a very good wrestler.
Can he get striked out by
the
Robert
Reaper?
Whittaker?
He can, but we haven't seen him really. He had trouble striking against, what's his name? Gilbert Burns.
I think I'm going to have to go Khamzat, huh?
It's hard to go against Khamzat,
Well, Whittaker just doesn't have it in him
especially
anymore.
since he's being forced to fight up. Whitaker's last fight, what did he lose against? Dricus du
Hey,
Plessis?
he's only 185 versus 201?
Where do you see that?
The weight?
That was their last fights, basically. Khamzat's being forced to move up from middleweight, from welterweight to middleweight,
Well, middleweight is what, 2?
185. But Robert, has fought at middleweight. He gets up to about
He
201.
goes down. Alright. Going Khamzat, yeah? Can't go wrong with that.
Damn, I like Robert Whittaker, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love me some Khamzat hype train. Damn, DDP ran through you too, bro.
Man, really?
Yeah, man, we're going Khamzat, man. You got to take the Khamzat. All right, who's up? Is that main event time?
It is.
Halloween, Holloway.
Halloween.
Holla for a dollar. Holla.
Can I holla for dollar weed?
Ilia
episode?
Topuira versus Max fucking Holloway. My dude, Max Holloway. The man, Max Holloway. The BMF champ, Max Holloway.
Is he?
Versus, he's the BMF champ, the baddest motherfucker.
Who did he fight for that?
Justin Gaethje, and he knocked him out
Oh, shit.
at 155. But now he's going back down to 145 to fight Ilia for the belt that he used to hold.
Oh,
That Ilia
shit.
took off of Volk, the guy that beat Max 3 times.
Ilia don't fuck around. He be on some hyperbolic chamber shit.
As soon as I seen Ilia had a fucking recovery chamber and also a fucking gym with barometric pressure set so he could train at altitude at home,
It was no joke.
and the fact that Max has to travel to Abu Dhabi, that's further than Ilia's coming from Spain. Altitude-wise, different acclimation. Max, I fucking have all the respect for him in the world. But damn it, Ilia is gonna KO this man, I feel. It's about to go down.
4 inches shorter than him, I see. Oh, man, but he's heavier than him. He's got that power punch. Max
got
Holloway
that
can
fucking
box,
touch of
but,
death.
like, yeah.
It's gonna be
One touch.
I don't want to bet against Max,
Yeah.
man. Like, I could totally see Max
Boxing
catching
him
with
up? Just
keeping
boxing
the
him up?
distance, wearing him into the later
Boxing him
rounds,
up.
But like all Max has to do is make one mistake, and if Ilia's still there, he can catch him with that power.
It's either go to the distance
And Max took
or
the
Ilia knocks him out, yeah.
the big hits from Gaethje at 155, but he's going back down now to 145, so he's cutting that extra 10 pounds
So
again.
he's gonna get knocked out.
So he might get knocked out if he gets caught with that power down here, thinking he could just take the power, because Ilia's got that special power, right?
He's strong.
I'm going to Ilia, man. I can't go against the waves. You got to swim with the water.
Flawless. Yet again.
By KO.
How do we do it?
TKO, KO. Stoppage. And that's how it's done.
You heard it here.
Take notes, kids.
Y'all welcome.
Flawless card.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below.
And the Yankees are going to win the World Series. I don't know. Apparently. I did bet on them in a parlay, so. But that parlay lost because of Michelle Pereira.
Michelle Pereira.
Bum. Fucking bum.